Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. I found a really cool project called Snsy in the AI agent niche that is absolutely popping off right now in crypto. We all know what happened with Godius Maximus, aka the token ticker is GOAT. This AI agent protocol went nuts, took the place by storm, really kicked off another leg of the AI token run, if you will, for the cycle. This one is Snsy. The token is SNSY. This thing is really cool. The price action is awesome too, right? This is a totally buyable chart. It's available on Mexi, Uniswap, and SushiSwap. But this thing is really, really cool. This is kind of in the digital identity space, the digital twin space, digital replica space. But they're really, really cool. And they're doing some other things too. I'm going to show you in the back here that are really awesome. This is a publicly doxed team that we really like to see that, right? This is the founder, Dan Thompson, founder and CEO. Very deep resume with entrepreneurial stuff. Marco Bettiolo, co-founder, big resume in tech. Another co-founder, Roman. I'm not even going to attempt that last name. I don't want to disrespect him by butchering it, but these people have deep resumes and they're publicly doxed. That's bullish, right? But I just want to go to the main website right here, right? This is an existing token, right? We see it. It's already launched. It looks like it came out around Q1 of this year. This website, scroll down just briefly, and this message right here, what they're doing is, I think there's a lot of money to be made. The nostalgic, almost, reminiscent emotional vibes you can get into with this kind of project is crazy. Snsy is pioneering digital immortality with authorized AI autonomous personal replicas. So you can bring your deceased relatives' persona, their personality, their image, their voice. I'm going to get into how they do their voices. You can have conversations with people that have been dead for years. It's crazy. There's a lot of potential for stuff like this. Some people might think it's weird. Some people might think it's creepy, but I think it's reminiscent, right? It's going to make people reminisce, and they're going to buy this token because you have to use this token in the ecosystem to interact with these agents, train these agents. It's really cool. Looks like they're based out of London here, based on the Twitter, relatively big Twitter, but more importantly, the token. And it's right here, data knowledge and replica marketplace using this SNSY token marketplace to be created for the replicas and the data they contain. It'll enable you to buy and sell proprietary information, skills, and knowledge. I'm not going to read all of it. I'll try to remember to throw this in the description. I just found this project, and I think it's really cool because there's a lot of potential for what people are going to do. Look at these AI replicas. These are the AI replicas. Like look at Tate right here, right? Look at Anthony Bourdain. You can have a conversation with any of these people. Some of these people are dead. Look at this Amy Winehouse. Does that not look real? You know what I mean? These things, you could do this with a grandma, a grandpa, for some reason they got BitBoy Crypto right here. We're just going to skip right over that one. But you can create very easily this AI replica of someone, come and train their voice by uploading chat histories and text logs, chat logs. It's crazy. You can have a conversation based off of a pre-existing conversation that you've had with that person that you are, creating a replica for. It's really cool. I think it's really neat. You can stake as well. That's great too. But this whole nostalgic, emotional attachment, this vibe, I really think it could take off. Especially, these things look super hyper realistic. It's honestly, it's a little creepy. Some of them are really, really realistic. Like this Andrew Tate one is ridiculous. I just think that there's a lot of people that will buy something like this. It's almost like a, 23andMe kind of thing, right? Like people really like the idea of bringing family back to life. It's as wild as that sounds to be part of crypto, it really is a thing. I think this has a lot of potential. I think the price of this is nothing. Look at this. It's already booming with the action in the market right now for AI, and AI agents especially is huge right now. I think there's a lot of potential, and I think this could go crazy. Godius, is just an example. This is very realistic. It's very cool that you can train them up to have conversations just like the family member is actually there. I think it's really neat. And I think that this could go a lot of places. It's, it's got MEXC, you know, more listings coming, I'm sure, because this price action only means more money for the team. It's got a lot of potential. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I really think that AI agents are going to continue to run and be a thing for the whole cycle. You guys know we're just getting started in the cycle. So if something like this is putting up numbers like this, for me, it's a bag, right? For me, I'm buying it. It's because this is where the money's going to go, especially whenever newbies in the space can come and create a replica of somebody that they want to have a conversation with, whether that person's still around, not around, ex-girlfriend, whatever, right? Like, this has got a lot of potential. Let me know what you guys think. Finding stuff like this in the private group all the time, guys. Come see us if you need help with the portfolio, but we've got a level for if you just want to be part of a like-minded family, guys. And if you keep it here on the channel, you know that I appreciate your time and attention regardless, guys. If you're not part of a group and you don't know what you're doing, you need to get in a group. It doesn't have to be our group, but it needs to be somebody's group. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to find somebody that does, because if you don't, over the course of the next 6, 9, and 12 months, you're going to get eaten alive by people like us. Find a group, guys. Link up with a family. Until next time, guys, just stay calm and make that money. Thanks again.